What's up, guys? Trent Kruesi Originals. The time has finally come. I know we kind of took a break off of filming what we did to this Fat Bob, but the Fat Bob is done. I've already ridden it. I've ridden it a bunch. If you're out in Texas, you already saw it, but we need to do a walk around video of it, a final finale. The Fat Bob is done. We finally knocked the ugly off the Fat Bob. Without further ado, this is my 2018 Harley Davidson Fat Bob S, FXFBS for you acronym nerds. It is now a 128 with a S&S 128 cylinder kit, fueling HP Plus 538 cam in there with their solid push rods, their ARP stud conversions for the rockers, stealth mid-length pipe bomb with the S&S stealth air cleaner. Bike ran amazing. We rode it to Austin. Ryan rode a street glide. I rode this. We got into every bit of weather that you could imagine. We got into rain. We got into almost snow. It was like 40 degrees most of the ride. The sun didn't come out for 2 days. It was kind of depressing, but this thing handled the trip amazingly. So a full recap, I'm gonna go front to back on this thing. Up front, I've got a 21-inch Kruesi Originals North Star wheel. We haven't ran the North Star that often. I think we ran it on Ryan's bike, and I think we've sold a few, but that is a wheel design that we offer. Paired that up with a lowrider S fender that perfectly bolted right up to the 21. I didn't have to do anything to it. Advan black sent their ST style fairing along with their lowers. Matched that up with the Clockworks 8-inch windshield. Gave myself a little taller windshield. In their yellow, I forgot what they call that. I think it might be like it's yellow, gold, I don't know, something. Advan black lowers with the turn signals. If you want to come around front, take a look at the running light and turn signal. Super sweet. I haven't had turn signals on a motorcycle in probably 6 years. Those are the first things we rip off the stunt bikes, you know, so. Up front, we have a Custom Dynamics Shark Demon headlight in a Advan black ST fairing. The fairing came with brackets for an LP4 style light, so I had to do some modification and massaging to make it work with the bigger headlight, but I made it work. It looks damn good. Custom Dynamics came through and did pretty much all the lighting except for the turn signals. We run Custom Dynamics on pretty much everything we have. It's DOT approved. You're not going to get with, and it's not too bright. You're not going to piss your friends off either, so Custom Dynamics, shout out to them. Santoro Fabworks came through with their Chacho kit. I have every bit of Chacho that you could put a Chacho somewhere. That's a fun word to say, Chacho. I did find out that is how you pronounce it. I know in a previous video, I didn't really know what I was doing. Again, stealth, mid-length pipe bomb, super crisp, super clean. It kind of pushes the sound out behind you rather than right in your right ear. So that's pretty nice, nice and crisp, nice and throaty. These M8s sound so good when you put a big bore and a cam in it. It just really wakes them up a lot. S&S stealth air cleaner, like I already said. A 128 stealth cylinder kit with a fueling cam chest. Tap It Right, old Doug Meeker over at OF Performance sent their Tap It blocks, which are their Tap It retainers. Instead of using the factory style with the single bolt mount, these mount directly under the lifter blocks, like the lifter covers. A lot more solid and secure, easier to center, you know, you're not gonna get anything crazy going on. Trask, their vented top transmission cover, gets rid of the blow-by and the oil that comes out of your air filter. Speedwell Supply saddlebags, Custom Dynamics license plate mount with their integrated light that mounts in the fender, which also acts as turn signals. Like I said, I haven't had turn signals on a motorcycle in a very long time. Finished up the rear wheel with an 18-inch North Star as well. I'm waiting on pulleys and rotors, so I should have a pulley for it and matching rotors front and rear, all North style design. We could do pulleys and rotors in any design also. Talk to Tommy about that one. We can get you dialed. Harley Davidson bolt-on mid-control kit, so I didn't have to do the outer primary for it. I have, of course, a Saddleman step-up on it. We run this seat on everything, and we have them available for everything. There is about a 4 to 6 week lead time. Cockpit, I got archetype risers, ODI bars. That is by far my favorite bar setup I've ran recently. I have a similar setup on my stunt bike with the ODI bars, different riser. The archetype riser is great. You get a like adjustment on the fly pretty much. You can pull the top port of the riser off, put it like straight if you want straight risers. You can bring it back if you need more pullback. You can kind of really set it up to how you like your bike to ride and like it to feel. Pro 1 mirrors, Elite Mototech for the brake and clutch control. Legend suspension front and rear. I have the stock height set up on this. I wanted to keep it stock height with the oversized wheels. I think it looks nasty, kind of looks like a hot rod, and it sounds like a hot rod. It feels like a hot rod. Thundermax for all my tuning needs. They got me dialed. Isaac over there, and of course Millhouse hooked it up. We called Millhouse. We're like, yo dude, we've got this going on, need to find a map. He gave us Isaac's number. Isaac ran through how to like really dial it in. Like I could throw a map into a Thundermax no problem, but I didn't really know how to dive into it. And Isaac sat there, walked me through it, and it was dialed. Shout out to those boys over there at Thundermax. Kruesi Originals derby cover, of course. Everything you see here and more is available on KruesiOriginals.com. Every $5 you spend enters you in a chance to win a custom motorcycle built by us. Right now, it is a Nightster. We've given away a Softail before. We've given away some Dynas, maybe a bagger or two. You never know. We give them away every 3 months. Stay tuned on that. Last but not least, if you haven't heard, Simpson came out with a new line of adventure helmets. They may not be everybody's bag, but this is definitely my bag, baby. This looks damn good with the visor, and it's a modular. Shout out Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. Go get you some. There we go. Super dope helmet. Feels a little bit lighter than my other mod. Has the flip down visor. They will be coming out with different shade visors, I believe, dark smoke, iridium gold, that kind of thing. And they have one more. This is the Adventure Journey. They have the Adventure Excursion, which Ryan is gonna get his hands on here soon. So dope shit for 2025. Get yourself a Simpson helmet. One more thing before we get out of here. Just wanted to wish you guys a happy new year. 2024 was great. 2025 is gonna be even crazier. Stay tuned for that. Kruesi Originals, we out.